Just going through, check. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm like able to stream again. Open hand gesture. Open. No. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't created a thing yet. Where's my thingy though? I can upload now. Yeah, I'd share my world. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, I don't want to play mixed. I want to play. How do I again? I don't remember how. Aha! If you know me, you know I play QBR and Discovery 1 and streamed a bunch of it on my my YouTube channel. You would know that like I do all this stuff. If you've never watched it before, you'll see like I got a bunch of designs and stuff over there if you're new to the channel. And just new to seeing this in general. I can't wait to finish this all up, and there's gonna be a person hanging upside down from Yoshi's tongue here. We just recently got not too long ago the TNT re-added, so now we can like I can hollow out this mountain and stuff like that, and eventually like if you can't grasp the kind of the idea of what's going on in here or above here, like this is probably gonna be Bowser's castle eventually, and I don't remember adding that here, but alrighty then. There's tubes down here. Oh yeah, I did add a bunch of things. Yeah, I was already kind of like starting with it. I just ain't really gotten there yet, but this is all going to be the beginning of Bowser's castle. Oh, there's no more areas. I was hoping there was another area to go through on the right. But yeah, now I'm all caught up. I'm on both the Cube and the QBR and the Discovery 2 Discord and everything now. So now I'm all caught up with everybody else. Stuff for this sort of thing. Well, not fully caught up, but being able to go into fly mode and not have to hear feet is nice. So, but yeah, like you get to see, like I started like kind of working on it and stuff. I've just been distracted with like Fortnite and all sorts of other different stuff lately, and I got distressed that I couldn't stream, so it ended up just being I wasn't pressing the right button, and I kept trying all these other buttons instead, and I didn't even realize there was a button up above, and now that I can see it and stuff like that, it's so nice. Let's test and see if there's anything new now. Yeah, there's the TNT. That's finally out of the beta, so now I can turn that on and everything. Guess the gun came back. Hold on, let's go back here and look. Okay, only one has the gun in it. It's still this game right here is still basically in a beta phase, so if you're wondering like what I'm talking about, like that's why. But yeah, I've made like Kino Der Toten and all sorts of other things on my channel and Discovery One. Like I said, like I like all of them. I don't really like have a bias. Like they both have like their perks and their minuses and stuff like that. Like, of course, like this is a standalone on the Quest 3 though, versus I got to do the same thingy, or I want to be able to like put like a hand or something. I'm not sure. Like I thought about doing Bowser's hand, but I might do like a different like character's hand. Like I don't know yet. And I'm still not sure if I want somebody riding Yoshi yet. That's still an option too, but it will probably be a totally different type of video game character when I do, because I want this whole area to just be like all video gamed out. Like, and if you know from I think a mini stream of mine on my short video, you know that like I got a drawing board that's like all like a dry erase marker board that's all pre-prepped to plan on doing Mega Man. Mega Man's like the next main character I plan on doing. I keep thinking about doing him upside down. And if I do him upside down, I'm going to have of course, one foot's going to be upwards. And I'm going to have like the rocket trying to blast. Like coming out or something. Or I just might have him like in midair, like kind of like that. Like flying around. I still don't know what I plan on doing with that yet. But in between that project and this project right here was what I was all working towards and stuff. Not sure who or what characters I could do next. But yeah, I want to build like a whole area just of like all sorts of crazy stuff. I wish I could like copy and clone like a whole thing and then just bring it into like all other different like the worlds, like a flat world instead, and start off with a flat world and put them. I might as well go up here. It's not a biggie. I mean, yeah, it might be confusing to some to being like, why would somebody build this and stuff like that? Stuff like that, and it's just like, well, it's not for you, man. Wish I had like a little weight or something I could hook on the back of this thing. That's my next project I gotta work on. Look into. Oh. Dang, it's getting real warm in here. I was working on something up here as well. What was I doing? I think again it was just like stuff I was blowing up and testing out the TNT, pretty much. I keep looking at the ground like it's QBR, trying to look for the rainbow ones that are like going through the thingies, and it's not there. It's quite funny. It just disappeared like that. That's wild. It's snowing. Ironically, it just stopped snowing in real life last week or something like that. And it's snowing again in my virtual world. So don't do that. I'm not sure how I might do that yet. There's this whole other water zone I haven't done anything with yet. There's water over this way. I wish I could speed up the movement of how fast I want to move. We ain't gotten that far yet, though. Oh, wow. So I'm saying, like, there's this whole area over here I just ain't even been to, man. Doesn't help that they move so slow. Even in QBR, like, you gotta hold the button, like, to fly with a bucket, and it's like, it's cool in concept, but when you're long-term building and stuff like that, you don't really want to do all this stuff. You want to be able to free flight like this. The other differences between this and that is this has mixed reality, so you could tabletop it and see like in your real life world, like Demio games. It's one thing really cool about the Demio games in here. Let's drop. Wee. Flickering from the lights. Oh, gotta look at this now. It's so pretty. Yeah, I want some. I'm gonna capture the aether. Get back here, green stuff. Gotta eat a snowflake. There's something on top of it, and I just don't remember building something on top of it. What was it? Upside down hammer? Plunger? That's what I was building up there. A plunger and something else. I just forgot what I was doing up there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that light up. I'm not planning on doing really building and stuff like that. I just want to show off my place. I've been wanting to do this since like November of 2025, but unfortunately, I kept clicking the wrong thingy the whole entire time for 2 months. So none of it actually shows up on my channel. It just shows up as processing. It's so annoying. Yeah, oh my god. I watched all the wrong channels and then I watched one channel today. And this dude's channel showed me it real quickly, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, there's a thing above it. And sure enough, the whole entire time I just wasn't pressing entire view on Beam. What is that? XR? RX? It's one of those. Yeah, eventually, like, the more and more I use all this stuff, I'll know it and won't be forgetting it like that. I wrote a review on it and stuff like that, and I didn't really give it a good satisfied thing because of that. Now that I know what I do, I'm gonna have to go on the Meta app changed my review for BeamXR or RX Live, and you can't directly like tell everybody like what the problem is, but I can write down on my own review and put it. Unfortunately, can't respond to people on it or respond with like the things, but if I do it, I might also get the most helpful votes and end up showing on there. Yeah, who knew that like it was just that little of a thing, just that one thing. In between that and I need to learn how to dual stream on this still yet. Yeah, because being able to dual stream at will when I want to do it at will is gonna be so nice. Just the whole thing just changes. Oh yeah, speaking of that, and then the other differences with QVR that's kind of cool in QVR is like the whole way like this whole sky and everything is all done and stuff like that, like daytime and nighttime. Like with the PlayStation 5 controller, you just use the touch pad and you can actually make it go faster or slower, rewind or fast forward to where you want. Oh, that's cool looking. Man, those cheeseburgers were good. Look at that. That's also like the other thing, like when people like see like the way the lighting and lights work and stuff like that, and using that to your advantages and stuff like that. I want to join like other people's worlds and see what they all have. Honestly, I just want to see what else is out there. I don't know if we'll ever have that, if it already exists or not. The last I knew, you could do co-op. Both with a Quest 3 in the same room with the game. But yeah, this is my game, my games world and everything like that I was talking about, and trying to share that I couldn't share because it just was doing the wrong thingy. Yeah, it ended up being my own problem, and apparently I'm not the only person that's having the problem. Like the majority of those reviews were all saying the same thing, so I just thought it was me. Let's try to get a quick pick. There. Sweet. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to show. Been wanting to show this for like I said, for quite a while now, since November of 2025. Well, probably even before that, just didn't have the option or knowing what to do, but until November, and then I learned what about this. Okay.